Come on, girl. Okay, that wasn't bad. Right? I think we run her out of gas. Running on a little two-stroke gas while I get this oil pump primed up. And this is super critical here. I noticed that the oil line seems to be a little airlocked because it's keeping a level here, but it's not filling the tube. So, and I can see little air bubbles in here. So this might take a little bit, but what do you think? Did you see that? So I might have to pay a little more attention. This is really critical here. But first time fuel in the tank. And so far so good. Was a little worried about this tank. We had some issues. This petcock, I'm going to change this little clamp. I just got this on here for the time being. But the petcock at first was seeping a little bit around this thing, but it looks like it might just seal up. It probably just was dry or what have you. So far it was leaking, but so far so good. And also guys, one thing I didn't talk about very much, whoopsie, whoa, on both these times, I still have the baffle out of this pipe here, because if you remember, I was using the old pipe there for a little bit because I didn't want to discolor this one, and I put it on here, and I still haven't put the baffle in it, so that's why it sounds a little loud. And I'll probably need to get that in there to make it, obviously, to make the thing run a little bit better. But all right, speaking of which, quit being stupid and let's go ahead and get this baffle installed. I'm sure it'll make a big difference and might make it easier on me trying to get this process done and what have you. So it's pretty interesting setup here. You got a nice long pipe, little bit of volume, little chamber there. And then basically, let me get my tripod. Okay, so I'll try to do this. I can't see and film it, but anyway, inside of here, this is like a dual chamber pipe. Okay, so there's an inside and outside, and right here, I'm inside the inner chamber with this pipe. Okay, so basically the exhaust comes out, goes to an inner pipe, which is this, and then goes into this expansion chamber, does that sonic boom thing, and then comes out the little tailpipe. And I'm gonna have to go, well, I'll probably be all right for now. I think I'm gonna leave it there because I got my work cut out for me, guys. You saw how nasty. Here's what it looked like when it came out. And then we sent it to the chrome shop and they just yanked it out, threw it to the side, and it's just some kind of galvanized material. So I'm gonna have time here making that look better. It goes in, you can see the screw hole. I'm not gonna push it, it's real tight. And it's gonna be tough to get out. I wanna make sure I got something to grab a hold of here because I'm gonna take that out and clean it up real good. So you get the idea. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right, so as you saw, here's our progress so far. There is oil coming out of the tank, out of this line, very slowly going down. And it seems to be keeping that level right there, but it is bringing more oil. And we are starting to prime, which is a very, very good thing. You saw it tick, 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 tick. So you can see how far we got to go. I may film a little of this, but that's going to take a little while. So I could speed it up. But we got the baffle in now, so it's going to sound a little different. Come on, girl. All right, the petcock's leaking again. Right onto our beautiful painted engine. So it stopped leaking earlier because I had it turned off, but when it's on reserve, yeah, it's dripping down here. Oh, my goodness. Did you guys see it? Yeah, I guess it's in the camera frame. You might have to back it up and see it. I could see from standing up there, it was dripping right down. Yep. Dripping right down on the motor, on that ceramic coated engine paint. It's always something, man, you know. I'm just trying to get my oil pump primed up. It seems to be coming out around that gasket. I've tried tightening it up, but well, okay, so yeah, now I'm creating a nice little wick so it can light off, you know, real easy. See, it's still dripping. It wasn't dripping a minute ago when it's off, but it wants to drip on reserve. It stopped everywhere else. And I only want to run a little two-stroke in there long enough to get this primed. Then I could put straight gas in it. That's all I'm trying to achieve, but, you know, of course, nothing can... Ooh, you see that? Yeah, it's definitely not happy. Only on reserve, though. And, of course, that's what I need to be on. See, we get it in the right spot. Maybe it'll chill out now. All right, show must go on. I got to get this done. And what I'm doing, folks, if I haven't already posted it up there, why it's somewhat idling. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling in the camera. I got to have this oil pump on maximum in order to prime it. That's what I'm doing. Once it gets primed, then we can start adjusting things and what have you. Let's see if she'll be nice. She's a little cranky. She don't know what she wants yet, but again, it's not broke in. It's not got the right fuel mixture. Its carburetor is still not adjusted. I haven't had it running long enough to adjust it. So yeah, I can imagine she's not real happy right now. I got to open the door here. Turn the fan on. Man, this thing's being stubborn. Still got oil. I couldn't tell from over there. Man, I got everything against me. Every time I try to do something, this bike is haunted, man. Just kidding. It's possessed. So yeah. Trying to watch this thing drip more and more. I was wondering if I was running out of oil. I couldn't see. It's just flowing real slow here. This is one of them things of patience. So anyway, you get the idea, and you can see how everything, or well, maybe I should say nothing just goes as it should. So, you know, you think, oh man, I'll get this knocked out and what have you. Yeah, the bike might have other ideas. All right, let me get this squared away, and we'll come back at another time. Well, one good thing about it all is I did actually accomplish my goal, which was to find out if this pump was working, and then if it was, get it primed up, get it pumping so I can switch over to straight gas. And especially watching the video, watching back, I saw it was definitely pumping in there. Hopefully it's going in the engine. So for right now, I'm gonna keep running the 2-stroke, and it should start smoking more, not running that great. That's when I know I'm getting a little bit of both. And then I can drain out the rest of the 2-stroke, put straight gas in. And at that point, because this is jetted for straight gas, not 2-stroke oil, and right now it's getting the 2-stroke mixture, so it should run better on straight gas, and the baffles in and all that kind of stuff. So at that point, I can start tuning it and breaking it in and all that good stuff. And boy, we are close. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'm just going to stop it here, and then I'll shoot another video when I get all that taken care of. I've really got to pay attention. Sometimes it's hard to film and do some of these things. So let me get this straightened out, and we'll come back in better shape.